Hey, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories coming from Margate, Florida. And today is one of our first 2025s we got. As you know, we got a lot of videos on all the 2024 trucks, and we're just now getting the 2025s, and this is the new 2025 Honda Ridgeline here. And what did we do? Well, come on over here, John, let's take a look. So, we did a Undercover Ultra Flex. This is a matte finish. And we also did a full Bedrug Classic, which I'll show you in a second. But before we get into the Bedrug, let's go into the cover here, give you some specs on this. Now, this is the matte finish one. It's a smooth finish here. It does match the bed caps really well. It does sit in the bed, so it's a nice, very low profile. I know the one Honda sells looks like you put a brick on the back. It sits up like 2 inches high and just really ruins the lines of the vehicle. But when you get a nice low profile cover like this, it really works with the lines of the bed. A lot cleaner looking. All in all, a better cosmetic look to it. Now, besides looking good, this has some great functions. We're going to go over that in a second. This holds 400 pounds. Now, that is evenly distributed. And this is a 4-layer cover. That means there's a piece of aluminum, you got an insulation, another piece of aluminum, and then there's a Bedrug on the bottom here. So with the 4 layers, that's going to do a little bit better job than a 1-layer cover. 1-layer cover, which is one piece of metal, has a bad tendency to conduct heat into the bed. Now, you're like, well, I don't sit in the bed. Why do I care? Well, the things you put in your bed might not like that extra heat. For example, all those groceries you just picked up, you're baking them on the way home, you know, or golf clubs. I play golf, and the glue on the handles can break up. So if you go and play golf and you leave your clubs in the back of your truck too long, and you have a single piece of metal, it will bake your golf clubs. So there's a lot of good reasons why to have a 4-layer cover like this. Now, besides the 400 pounds, it has a 5-year manufacturer warranty by Undercover. Now, if we install it for you, if it's professionally installed, not by Uncle Louie, we can double that warranty from 5 years to 10 years. Really good warranty. And that is through our Real Truck partner here. So that's, now that we've talked about the cover, you got a good look on how nice it looks. Let's go over here. Now I'm going to show you a couple things. As you know, Honda has the multi-function tailgate. Oops. I know this thing automatically locks, but luckily I am prepared. It always locks up as I'm talking here. Now, you can open it normally, just like a regular, tailgate, but this is going to have a nice little extra here, and it opens up this way. And again, it makes it a little easier if you have to get in and out. Now, as you can see, the Bedrug is set up for this multi-function, and the cover works just fine either or. So I like that a lot. So I'm gonna go back here, close this back up again, open it up. Now, you do have a driver's side and a passenger side release mechanism. And not all covers have that, by the way. Why is that good? Well, if you're pulling off to the side of the road and all the traffic's on the driver's side, you might want to get on the passenger side with a lot less traffic and a lot less chance of you getting hit by some of that traffic. Now, if you look at this cover, and this is probably one of my favorite setups. The Undercover Ultra Flex is one of the few covers, if not the only one, that has a Bedrug on the bottom here. And I tell you, that looks really good. But remember I told you about the insulation? This helps with the insulation. Now, this is actually not made like a carpet. It's made of a plastic. So if you leave it open, it gets wet, does not hurt it. That's why they use this product in boats all the time. And so it's okay to get wet. It won't get mildew or anything like that. And of course, you can see the Bedrug inside all matches very nicely. Now, if you look over here, you got your double seal up here, and you got a seal along the side here. Now, this model does come with a drainage system. So if anywhere gets past this, instead of going in the bed, it catches it and drains it out. A lot of covers do not have the drainage system. So you assume that all of them do, but they do not. Now, also, they changed the hardware from silver to black, so it kind of matches a little bit better here. Now, this cover does allow you to drive with it partially open here. So I can go here and lock it in place, and you don't have to worry about the wind catching this. So, and this, when it's not in use, it just goes back in here. Now, I'm going to show you another little feature here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, or actually close this, and then reopen it. Oh, it locked again. You gotta love this thing. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this, I want to show you the how the Bedrug is pre-cut here. Let me go ahead and move the little sticker. Unfortunately, that's supposed to stay right on there. There you go. Now, this is pre-cut. Almost everything here you see, the lights, this is all pre-cut. There's only one thing you have to cut, so it's not too bad for installation. Now, this does have that trunk in the bed here. Now what I'm doing is I'm showing you that the Bedrug, as you can see, it's cut around this. Also, you notice it opens up and I can access this no problem. Now I want you to look closely. It does, you do have the rails touch it a little bit here, so it's not going to open up 100%. It's going to be closer to 90%. But as you can see from me, you can get in here no problem whatsoever. I have not had one customer say, hey, I can't get into my trunk here. So that extra 10% really makes very little difference. So, but I want to show you that. So this, let me go ahead and swing back around here. Now another claim to fame on this cover, it has the third fold. And why is that good? Well, most folding covers fold 2 times. You 1, 2, stops right there. That means 1/3 of your bed you really don't have true access to. I mean, you have to reach underneath it. This one, on the other hand, goes all the way up. And let me go ahead and lock it in place here. It does have locks. Now it's got one little support system for both sides. If you're going to leave it up and you're driving, you do need to use both supports. Now this is really quite nice because it does block your rear window from debris hitting it. If you have something in the back here, it works as a headache rack. So if something hit the brake, something comes flying forward, instead of hitting your very expensive rear window, it'll hit this. So it does protect that. Now I know it does block your window, but a lot of the new vehicles all have the backup camera, so that's kind of a non-factor nowadays. And if you look inside here, you can see how beautiful the Bedrug is in there. And I tell you, this is a sharp look. Again, this is kind of a premium vehicle. I mean, the Hondas, they're very luxurious, and having all this stuff with it just adds to the premium look of the vehicle. All in all, very easy to use. You get a little clip right here, locks into place. Now you don't need to slam it, just close it normal. As you can see, it works really easy. And now as you can see, it closes while that is open, but we'll go ahead and close it anyways. So I like the Hondas. I think they're a great vehicle, very reliable. It's a great truck. And of course with the 25s, you can see they made some changes in the back and stuff. So all looks good here. Now, if you like this and you want to get it, you can give us a call. We can do the installation here in the store like we did here. So besides that 10-year warranty, we're going to give you 1 year on the labor. Also, we can ship this anywhere in the country. Now, if you get this and you have questions, if you bought it from us, I can walk you through anything you have, because the Hondas is a little bit more involved than some of the other vehicles. It does have a dual rail system. If you look here, the rail goes on first and then the second rail. And I know a lot of customers call us up and they have some problems, and we can walk them through it. Now, if you went and purchased it somewhere else, unfortunately, you lost the opportunity to have us help you with it, because I know you can go, I guess, Amazon, whatever it is, and you buy it somewhere and they don't know anything about install, because they're just guys who work on the computer. We actually install this stuff. We got 3,700 videos showing you the work we do. So, you know, when you're buying from somewhere, you're like, who are these people? Are they real? Are they doing good work? I put all our stuff out there for you to look at, so you can feel comfortable with your purchase. You can see, wow, they do a lot of work. And we do. We're probably one of the best sellers in the state of Florida. We sell tons of these products, and 40% goes out the front door. I'm sorry, 60% out the front door, and then another 40% we ship out. So we handle stuff all over the country. And thinking all over the country, Texas, California, you guys are buying a lot from us. Thank you very much, by the way. Again, I'm Chris, and this is a review of the Undercover Ultra Flex with the Bedrug Classic on a new 2025 Honda Ridgeline. And before I go, like and subscribe. We really appreciate that. Thank you.